Verse 7, then the Lord said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people who are in Egypt, and I have heard their cry because of their taskmasters. I know their sufferings, and I have come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians. You hear that? I've heard, I've seen, I've known, and I am now acting in such a way as to deliver them from their captors. But it doesn't end there. Because God's redemptive work never exists solely of pulling us out of our pain. It's much better than that. He keeps going. I'll rescue them out of Egypt, and then I'm going to bring them up out of the land to a good and broad land, a land flowing with milk and with honey, to the place of the Canaanites and all of the otherites. Look at verse 9. And now, behold, the cry of the people of Israel has come to me, and I have also seen the oppression with which the Egyptians oppressed them. Meaning, I got their number. I got their number. Those who abuse and hurt and pick and oppress my children will not go unaccounted for. That's what God's saying. And you need to know and hear and feel in your moment of suffering and pain, God was there and He was grieving with you. He was hurting with you. He was seeing and hearing and knowing your pain, and He was taking down numbers, and your oppressor and your abuser will not go unaccounted for. There will be a day of justice where all the wrong done to you will be made right at the hand of the loving Heavenly Father, who will not put up with His children being abused. You need to know and hear and feel the Father heart of God for you, His children. He says, I've seen their pain. I've heard their cry for rescue. I've known it. I've absorbed it. I've felt it. And I'm acting in such a way as to make all things right.